Sydekick for Financial Planners is designed to help advisors deliver the highest quality advice to their clients. This video focuses on the core features that are being designed for Sydekick. It's a tool designed to be used by advisors and planners and is not intended to be a client-facing resource. When we log in, we're taken to the advisor headquarters where we will access several tools in addition to our client roster. To show you the core features, let's jump into a hypothetical client, Sam Blake. We are now viewing Sam's home base, the place where we will access the various financial planning tools for Sam. Let's focus on the financial planning tile. We are now presented with several different financial planning modules for Sam. Let's take a closer look at the tax planning module. Each planning module is an organized checklist of the most important considerations for us to evaluate. We are able to mark each item as either complete or not applicable for Sam. This list can be reviewed periodically to ensure we are considering all relevant planning opportunities. Let's walk through a few items to see how it works. Here we are asked to confirm that Sam is happy with his tax preparer. By clicking on a checklist item, we are presented with a description of the specific task to consider, including what it is, why it's important, and how to apply it. Should Sam be unhappy with his CPA, it gives us an opportunity to refer a tax professional we believe will be a great fit. In turn, we strengthen our relationship with an important COI. Below the description box, we see a recorded history of the planning item, highlighting whether the task was completed in the past and when. Also, we have the ability to scroll through the history of the planning item to easily review notes and comments that have been previously recorded for the item. Collecting important data is crucial to delivering the best financial advice. Certain checklist items remind us of important information to collect. In this case, we are prompted to collect prior year's tax returns. When clicking into the checklist item, we're provided with an opportunity to upload relevant documents. Here we can access Sam's tax return embedded in the checklist history section. We could also access this document through Sam's Vault. Let's look at another planning item. A Roth conversion is a valuable financial planning strategy. We love Sydekick because it means we as planners are guaranteed to think about this opportunity in the context of every one of our clients. Even if it's not applicable for 90% of our clients, great. We simply mark NA and move on. For that 1 out of 10 times where it winds up being advantageous to execute a Roth conversion, we'll have added huge value to our client. This concept extends to all Sydekick planning modules and is what makes us rest easy knowing that we've considered the most important opportunities for our clients. As we see here in the How to Apply It section, we're given a fact pattern of what to look for in determining whether the opportunity has potential value. Sydekick's checklist content is sourced from the top financial planning firms nationwide, but financial planning firms all operate a bit differently. For example, while we are big believers in HSAs, you might not like them. By clicking Edit within the specific checklist item, we can turn it off, discontinuing it for future use for Sam Blake. If we ever want to turn this back on, we can do so. Similarly, planning modules might not capture every planning need for your clients. You have the ability to create custom checklist items within each module to help you plan for your clients' unique circumstances. And with tax laws changing every year, certain opportunities may either become available or may disappear. In our tax planning module, you'll find the latest tax law changes and rules to keep you updated on changes that may affect your clients. We source information from regulatory bodies such as the IRS and white papers from the top providers in the industry, such as the College for Financial Planning. As we move through the tax planning checklist, our progress report changes accordingly. Once we finish the last item in the module, we are directed to confirm the date on which the module will reset. As you can see, the reset date for tax planning is March 1st, 2018. On that date, the module progress report will revert back to 0%, prompting us to conduct Sam's tax planning. We have the option to either set a new date or confirm the date as is. We now see that tax planning is complete, as well as the current progress for each of the other planning modules. At the top, we see overall financial planning progress for Sam. Not every advisor engages in all areas of financial planning. To keep things practical, we have the ability to hide planning modules we don't intend to use. Additionally, if we have a unique element of our practice and want to build a custom checklist, we can do that by adding a new planning module. Back at Sam's home base, we have an information card for Sam where we can store important personal data. Additional elements of the software will include the to-do list, which aggregates the incomplete planning items across all financial planning modules. The wall is a chat with an ongoing feed to keep the whole team up to speed with planning done for Sam. And the vault is a secure storage for the documents we upload as part of the financial planning process. Sydekick tracks and records valuable and relevant information on the client timeline. The timeline has a record of every checklist item that has been completed, as well as the notes that have been added. This allows us to visually interact with Sam's ongoing financial planning in an intuitive and helpful manner. We can filter the timeline by planning module, team member, or date. This is the initial design for Sydekick. We look forward to your feedback and hope Sydekick helps you be an elite financial planner.